Hello guys, what is up? It's your boy Spooky Noodles. My name is Nicholas and I am here with another book mail video. So we're almost to 250 videos for this book mail series. I thought I would end this series around like the 50 video mark at the very most. But it kind of got out of hand and now I'm here. So yeah, I don't even know what video we are at right now, but we are high up there. We're in the 240s. So, yeah, I thought I'd throw that out there. We're almost to 250, and that's crazy to me. I never thought I'd make it this far. So, yeah. Go me, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we got some books here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe 5, 2 of them signed. So, yeah, we'll just start off with the first one I have on the top of the stack and make our way to the bottom of the stack, and then we'll end the video. So, here we go. So, the first book I have here is called Inside Out by Lore Gislason. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But this is Inside Out. And look at that cover, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a gross cover. I love it. It looks like a guy has a chicken on his head or something, you know? Anyways, let's read the back. An over-the-top tribute to the goopy, grimy, and gross horror of the 1980s. After a mysterious infection spreads through the world, people and animals start melting into horrific monsters. This wild debut novella follows everyday people dealing with the new chaotic reality, from school children to scummy landlords to mad scientists. Featuring illustrations from artists such as Enoch Duncan, Matt Pierce, and S.J. Miller, with cover art by Eduardo Valdez Hevia. Barf bag not included. And then it has a quote here from author named Haley Piper, who wrote one of my favorite books of all time. So that was wow, The Worm and His Kings, I think it's called. It's been so long since I've read the book or even mentioned the book, but it was a really good book. It was a good book. Let's just leave it at that. So yeah, that's Inside Out. I guess this has illustrations in it, which is pretty mad to think about because that's awesome. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, so I cannot wait to read it. Next, we have Grimweave by Tim Curran. Now, that's a spider, I believe, and there's webbing up there. This one is a short Curran book coming in at 145 pages, which is probably my sweet spot. For what I like to read. So, yeah, I'm looking very forward to reading some Tim Curran in the future. I have another Tim Curran book here, which we'll get into in a minute here, but it's a lot bigger than this one. As you can see, this one's 145 pages. The other one's like over 400, I think. So, well, let's read the back. Grimweave. In the deepest, darkest jungles of Indochina, I thought I was going to say Indonesia, but Indochina, and I'm probably saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. An ancient evil is waiting in a forgotten primeval, or, I can't read today, guys. A forgotten primeval valley. It is patient, monstrous, and bloodthirsty, perfectly adapted to its hot, steamy environment. It strikes silent and stealthy. There's a spelling mistake here, but its chosen prey, human. Now, Michael Spears, a Marine sniper, the only survivor in the previous encounter with the beast, is going after it again. Against his better judgment, he is made part of a Marine Force recon team that will hunt it down and destroy it. The hunters are about to become the hunted. That I give up on that synopsis though. That was hard to read. Both the font was hard to read. There was one spelling mistake, and then there was a word that primeval. I never say that word, so it's I know what it means, but it's like it doesn't come out of my mouth right. So, anyways, next book we have by Tim Curran is Dead Sea. I bought it for the cover, honestly. That looks dope. So, yeah, let's read the back. The sea never gives up her dead. Journey into the place unknown to humanity, a place between spaces where sea monsters, ghost ships, and the undead dwell. Oh! Hold on. Is this not a book? Is this a collection? No, it's a book. Okay, hold on. From author of Alien Horrors and Hive comes Dead Sea, a nightmarish Lovecraftian journey. When the Mara Corday, an aged freighter, enters the graveyard of the Atlantic, nightmares become real. The crew finds themselves trapped in a realm where time doesn't exist and unimaginable horrors dwell. Lost in a becalmed sea in the netherworld, where evil manifests itself in hideous forms, the survivors of the Mara Corday have an eternity to find a way out if they aren't killed first by the creatures stalking them. Dude, this sounds awesome, and it's a big one. So this would have to be a commitment for the whole year. But man, it comes in at 478 pages. That might be too big for me, but dude, this sounds so cool, and it has a cool cover. Had to buy it. Alright, next we have a Michigander author. I support Michigan authors no matter what, and this one was one of those like rare finds. I kind of just stumbled across this while surfing Amazon. But this is by Tanae Wilcox. This is Not a Violent Bone and Other Stories. I like the cover. It's pretty. There's the author. She's pretty too. Here we go. Strange plants, mind-altering ingredients, a perfect pack of psychological and paranormal panic. Seven easily digestible. I can't read today, guys. 7 easily digestible short stories to unsettle your soul. A brawl breaks out when a neighborhood confidant falls under a spell and spills savory secrets at the block party barbecue. A boy struggles to keep his cool when he's cloned by his parents before recovering from his coma. And George just wants the woman he married back when his marriage implodes after his wife's disfiguring accident. But he gets more than he bargained for when an encounter with the witch has deadly consequences. From a spirit stuck inside a shoebox in the attic to wild rumors of alien abductions, the most tantalizing lessons are found in the bizarre nooks and crannies of life and death. Not a Violent Bone and Other Stories is a chilling collection of short stories. If you like disgusting or disquieting tales that linger long after reading, then you'll love Tanae Wilcox Compendium. Buy Not a Violent Bone and Other Stories to see into shadows today. Well, I already bought it, so. But, by the way, if you hear me sniffing like that, I'm a little sick still, so I'm still coming over something. Getting around something. Ooh, my computer went dim. Hold on. There we go. But this comes in at 89 pages. I figure it's a short little collection. I could probably digest this pretty fast, you know. Not a Violent Bone has 8 chapters, it looks like. And then there's a few short stories. So, yeah. Go buy Tanae Wilcox's book. She's a fellow Michigan author, and I always support Michigan authors when I find them. Next, we have some books. Okay, first of all, let me tell you a story. I hate USPS lately. Lately. I don't hate them as a whole. I love our mailing system and stuff like that, but they hate me. So I've been trying to get these books for a long time. I've tried so many different ways of trying to get this book, but it's finally here. Thank you, Mike Duke, for hanging in there with me. And yeah, but I finally got his books. First book we have here is Mike Duke's Ghost Train. It's a tale of the five, serial boys. It's a coming of age book. Very short one. I had to get the hardcover though because I don't think it came out in paperback. I think this was like hardcover or nothing, if I remember correctly. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. I wanted the hardcover anyways, even if there is a paperback available. This one is special to me. Mike Duke is a good author. I love his work. Hate Inexorable was great. Crawl was great. What else did he write that I loved? Sorry, did something just pop out? Thought I felt something like a bookmark or something, but I don't think it came with a bookmark, so that was weird. I didn't put one in there. I don't know what that was. Anyways, better not beat the book against my leg, right? This is a coming of age story, and I'll read the synopsis for you guys, but it's a coming of age story, and you know me, I love coming of age stories, especially when they're short stories like this. Like, it's not a short story, but look at that. That book is a novella. So I'm so happy to have this in my possession. Seriously, this is fantastic. It's signed, by the way. I forgot to mention that. It is signed right here. It says Ghost Train, Mike Duke. And yes, you read that right. I have number 25, I think. Yeah, 25 of 100 copies. There's only 100 of these in existence. I can't smell anything, but I can't tell you what this hardbacks smell like, but but anyways, I already started reading this book. I had it on ebook, and I really wanted to read it, and I read a little bit of it, and so far it's good, you know. It comes in at, oh, let's see here. Uh, 79 pages. So, very short book. I definitely recommend buying this one. It's already a good book, and Mike Duke's a good author. He wrote something that is like one of my, it's coming back to me. Fear the Gods, I think it's called. Great book. Great cosmic horror book. Dude, Mike Duke can write anything he wants. Like, I swear, he's really good. But anyways, let me read the back for you guys. October 1967, a horrible train accident injures and kills numerous children on a bus. 20 years later, the son of the boy who missed the bus on that fateful day is obsessed with the urban legend of the ghost train which arose around the accident. Billy Barber and his friends, the 5 serial boys, are determined to see the ghost train up close and capture proof with their Polaroid camera. But some legends should be left alone, because knowing the truth carries a terrible price. The 5 serial boys are going to have their bonds of loyalty tested and see just how far they'll go to save each other from a hellish fate. Oh, I can't wait to read this book. I am reading it, but it's so good to have the paperback or the hardback. Next is it's heavy. Next is the 3rd book in the Amalgam series by Mike Duke. Oh, look at this bad boy. I promised myself that I'd buy every hardback he sells in the Amalgam series. And then I think he just released that he's going to be writing a 4th one. So I'm like, dude, I can't afford it. But I own it. And I'm so happy that I own it. It's going to be hilariously fun. Oh, it came with stuff. It came with 2 magnet strips. There's one magnet. This is Amalgam Book 3 Transit. Then this is a sticker of the first cover without the font and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so let me just flip the pages. Oh, this is so cool. Dude, how many chapters is in this son of a bitch? Holy shit. And I got number 25 of 100 by Mike Duke. Signed by Mike Duke. Oh, man. This is going to be awesome. I can't believe how many chapters is in this. This is a long book, guys. Oh, my gosh. I'm so happy to own this, though. Oh, this is so cool. I can't read the back to you guys because it's book 3 of a series. So I'm not going to read the back, but just know it's like a cosmic horror space adventure horror story. So just know that. But those are the books that I got. Ghost Train by Mike Duke. Amalgam, book 3. This one. This one. This one. And this one. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the book mail video. I am currently writing a few things and focusing, kind of getting back into producing anthologies again. Me and my friend are, we are preparing to get search for stories for a anthology we're cooking up. And I'm trying to be as vague as I can be because I don't want to give too much information about it, especially if it falls through. But I don't think it's going to fall through. And it sounds like it's going to be a blast. I really don't know if I should just tell you guys here or not, but I'm not going to. But there's an anthology me and another author are working towards, and I already gave him money for the cover. So as soon as the cover is created, that's when it's going to be like legit, you know. So I'll release, when we release the cover image, we will announce that we're looking for stories for that anthology. So, but here's a hint towards the anthology. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm teasing you guys too much. But, yeah. Yeah, but personally, I've been writing stories, one story for that anthology. I won't tell you what it's about, because that will just tell you what the anthology is about. And then I've also been working on my slasher story, and I might reopen my space waste story. I don't know yet, though. But those are what I've been working on lately. Also, I've been working on music lately. So if you are subscribed to my music page, you know, Mad Cadaver, then you can listen to the songs I've written lyrics to. And yeah. But that's it. I hope you guys are having a great day and a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.